Yalla, present yourself.
Yalla, Ban Ra Ban, Ban Yash'Allah.
Yalla, Ban Ra Ban, Ban Yash'Allah.
Yahba Shim Yash'a Barakah.
Yahba Shim Yash'a Barakah. Ban Yash'Allah. Prayers up. Lord spread in Hebrew, Abanaw, Sabbath Shemaya, Kodash, Hayah, Isupk, Yahweh, Malak, Kaba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemaya, Nathanaw, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak now, Salakia. Kasalak now. Kawawaki now. Wala'ah. Kabaya now. Yanasa Yawan. Abba. Kawashai now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Malak. Waha'ala. Watapa'ara. Lawalamyam. Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be.
Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahba Shem Yahusha. Baba Kasha.
Lathanaw.
Ka. La Rapa'ah. Kal Makala. Kal Marawa. Hakat. Latahar. Matazarium. Hakat. La Hakayam. Hamatyam. Hakat. Awakawa. Tama'ala. Garashan. Shem Yahusha.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name Yahushua. Thank you. So be.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Aharyam. Ma'ayam. Yaba'ah. Azariah. Ma'an. Yahweh. Yashah. Shemayim. Maharatazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Ragarka. Yanawam. Shemarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamor. Yasharala. Yahweh. Shemarka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Yad. Yamayanka. Yamamam. Mashamas. La'ah. Yakalka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Makam. Ra. Yashamor. Athanapaska. Yahweh. Yashamor. Tazalka. Wa'aika. Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forward. Even forevermore. So be it.
Right, this is the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah.
Why Yahweh Shah.
Ramaka Allah.
Ramaka Allah.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Matazabiyah.
Matazabiyah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawapiam.
Alawapiam.
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam.
Akatazayalyam.
Akazayalyam.
Alkayalyam.
Alkayalyam.
Akwapiam.
Akwapiam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yohanan.
Commander General Yohanan.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Yeah, that's it. All right, sir. You may be seated. Let's say, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barak Thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Thumb Hashem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. We welcome you to a Sabbath service, Isupk, Oklahoma. Another Sabbath service that's separate for only blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Nobody else can join our holy convocations.
Right.
All right? Everything in the world is integrated. We can't have nothing without the other nations wanting to come join. Everybody want to be in a melting pot. But the Most High said us to be holy, which means separate. And the Isupk, the Commander General Yohanan, that's just what we do. We continue to be holy, separate from the other nations. They can't come worship our power because it's not for them. These records called the Bible is only for the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we're commanded to keep the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. All right? And with that being said, the brother going to start off reading some Hebrew. Let them know where you at, huh?
Leviticus 23:1. Waya Debar, Yahweh, Masha'ah, La'amor, Debar, Banya, Yasha'al, Wa'ar, Marah, Alaham, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Ashar, Takra, Ta-Ra, Wa, Atum, Makora, Ya, Kadash, Alahaya, Mawa'idya. Verse 3. Shasha, Yamayam, Aisha, Malaka, Wabayam, Ha Shabai, Yaaya, Shabath Wa, Makwara, Kadash, Ka, Mala'ak, Ka, La'a, Tasha, Ta'ai, Shawa, Shabab, Hawa'a, La Yahweh, Pakal, Mawasha, Baya, Ka. It's like Mawasha, Baya, Yakum, Allaha, Mawa'aya, Yahweh, Makwa Ra, Ya, Kadash, Ashar, Takwara, Wa, Atom, Bamawa, Dum. Verse 5. Kadash, Ha, Raha, Shawan, Ba'a, Ra, it's like Ba'a, Rabbi, Asherah, La Kadash, Bayan, Ha'ai, Rabbayam, Hasak, Lahaw, La Yahweh. Verse 6. Waba Ka, Masha'ah, Ashara, Yawam, La Kadash, Haza'ah, Ka, Ha Matazah, Wa, La Yahweh, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Matzazawa, Tha Kala Wa. Verse 7. By Yawam, Ha Ra'a Shawam, Makwara, Kadash, Ya, Lakam, Ka, Malaka, I, Bada, it's like Abad, La'a, Ta'ai Shawa.
Sir, go ahead and read it in English.
God, sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. Verse 3.
See that? Holy convocations, separate convocations. Not everybody can join. Not everybody can come celebrate what we celebrate because we are holy. We're separate unto the Lord himself.
Right.
He separated us from everybody. But this kingdom, this society, they call itself the melting pot, where everybody come together and be one. But nah, that's forbidden for us Israelites to do that. Yeah, we gather ourselves together, but not with these other nations.
Right.
Go ahead, read.
Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest. In holy convocation, ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations. We shall proclaim, Salakia, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. Verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. In the first day ye shall have in holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. That's it, sir.
All right, go ahead, pick up where you left off.
Leviticus 23 and 8. Waha kwa rabath yom asha la Yahweh sha ba'ai yom yom ba yawam ha shabaya ayah makwara kadaj call mala'a ka aibad la'a ta'ai shawah wayad wayadabar Yahweh al masha'a la'amor. 13. The bar al banya yasha'al wa amara alaham kaya ta'a ba awa al ha'aratza ashar ayan ya nathan lakum wa kwatazara yum kwataza ya ra waha ba'a yum amon ra'ashiyah. It's like ra'ashiyah kwataza yara kwataza yara him al hakana. Verse 11. Waha naya al ha amon la banya Yahweh la rataza nakam ma mama kara ha shabbat ya naya ya naya nawal ha kahan. Verse 12. Wa'ai sha shayap ba yawam ha naya pa kam ha amor kabad ta mayam bana shana Yahuwah, like Shana wa la Yahweh. Verse 13. Ya manaka wa shanya ashara yam salah bala wa la ba shaman asha la Yahweh raya nayaka wa nasaka Yayan, Rabba Ya I Hayan. Verse 14. Walakam wa Kwa la ya wa kara ma la'a ta'akal wa I atazon haya wam hazan it's like I haba ya come kwa rabban Allah hai ya come ka Kakwa, Awalon, La Darath, Ya, come. Bakal, Masha'a, Masha, Baya, come.
Now that's the original language that the scriptures was written in. That's the original language, the Lashawan Kodash. And it'll behoove our people to come back and learn these things because there's power in our original language, in our original tongue. Especially when you read the scriptures, especially when you say the prayers. We say the prayers in our native language.
Right.
And then we'll come back and say it in the English just because to let you know we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, right.
All right, go ahead and read that in English, brother.
Verse 8, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord, to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it, and ye shall offer that day, when ye wave the sheep, and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deals of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. Verse 14, and ye shall eat neither bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, unto the same, self same day that ye have brought in offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
That's right, throughout your generations, through all your dwellings. And that was written to Israel.
Right.
The Israelites. Not every nation. See, the Bible is the records of the Israelites.
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy chapter 4, start at verse 5. These are our records. But what the oppressor did was took our records and made it a religion.
Right.
And said everybody can join that religion. But that's not what the scriptures say. The scripture is written for the Israelites, by Israelites.
Damn right.
Read what you got, huh?
Deuteronomy 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. So the Most High gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, what to do and what not to do in all our dwelling. Wherever we go, we are supposed to do these because this is what? Read that part again, verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations. So when we get amongst all these nations, we're not supposed to do what they do. Right. This is our wisdom, what we're supposed to do right here. Right. Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High through all our dwellings. That's right. In the sight of the nations. When you with these nations, you're going to keep what thus said the Lord. Right. You're not going to eat the pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You're not going to worship different idols. Right. Because the gods of the other nations are idols. Right. So drop that in. Any more on that? Read. Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. See right there? When other nations see that we following our power and doing what he said do, they'll call us wise and a great nation. Right. But we will choose to follow the other nations who's, come on, they doing everything different from what the scriptures say do. They don't follow the scripture, but you choose to follow that instead of following what thus said the Lord had already put down for us to follow. Right. See, these nations will be at our footstools right now calling us a great people. But are they doing that today? No, because you're not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Right. Your pastor telling you that the laws are done away with, which is a wicked lie. Give me Romans, chapter 3, start at verse 1. Teaching our people that the laws of the Most High are done away with, but this is our wisdom in the sight of the nations is come on, that's wrong, man.
That's why we go so hard on Christianity and these other religions, teaching you that you don't have to keep the laws of God.
Right.
Read what you got, huh?
Romans 3:1. What advantage then hath the Jew? Or what profit is there of circumcision?
And this is why people ask, what does it profit us for being a Jew? What profit us being Israelites? Read on.
Much every way, chiefly, because
Listen, read.
Because that unto them were committed the oracles of God.
That to them was committed the oracles of God, meaning the words of the Most High, the voice of God. The law, statutes, and commandments was given to us.
Right.
The Jews, the Israelites. Not the Christians, the Baptists, the Seventh-day Adventists, the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Jewish,
right,
the Muslims. It wasn't given to them. It was given to the Jews. Any more on that, Art?
Verse 3.
The 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, that's who it was given to. So hold that and give me Jeremiah 3 and start at verse 2. Because our people, we sit down to learn the ways of the Hindu. We sit down and learn the ways of the Muslims. We sit down and learn the ways of everybody, but you don't consider what the Most High put down for you already.
right,
Only for you. But you choose to sit down and learn these other things. Read what you got.
Jeremiah 3 verse 2. Lift up thy eyes until the high places, and see where thou hast not been laid. In the ways have thou sat for them, as the Arabian in the wilderness, and thou hast polluted the land with thy whoredom.
You see that? Our people hoard when we sat down to learn Islam. We sat down to learn the ways of the Arabs. Muhammad was a false prophet, man, who created a religion, man, after 600 years after Christ was resurrected, man.
right,
Hey, 600 years too late. Why would I be a Muslim? That's 600 years after Christ was resurrected, man.
right.
What would profit me to be a Muslim? Don't make no sense how people sit down to follow these things and not follow what the Most High put down for us to follow. Any more on that? Read.
And with thy wickedness.
You see, he called it wickedness. That's wicked when you learn other than the Bible. Learning Islam is being wicked. Learning Hinduism is being wicked. Buddhism is wickedness. If you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, it's wicked.
Right.
You're supposed to learn what thus said the Lord, what he told your forefathers to follow. That's what you're supposed to be following today. Give me Deuteronomy 32:16. We choose to follow these things not knowing that they're wicked and it's death in the end. You anger the Most High when you do these things. Because the gods of the other nations are just idols. Why would I put down my power and worship a rock in Mecca?
Right.
Why would I do that? Or why would I put down my power to kiss a wailing wall in Jerusalem, in Israel, with the heathens? Read what you got, Al.
Deuteronomy 32:16. They provoked him to jealousy.
You see that? You make the Most High jealous when you do these things. He's angry. Read on.
With strange gods.
The strange what?
God.
The strange powers. You make the Most High jealous. Read.
With abomination.
And they're abomination, man. All the gods of the other nations are abomination and they're idols. They're idols. You got the real power, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American.
Right.
You got the real God, the living power.
That's right.
But you want to put that down and worship a rock. Worship a wooden cross. Come on, man. You make the Most High angry. Read.
Provoked they him to anger.
See that? Y'all provoking him to anger. That's why you're dying in the ghettos, dying on the reservations, dying in the barrios. At a #1 rate. Everything. #1 in AIDS. #1 in every illness and sickness in this place.
Right.
Because you choose to put your power down and follow that which is not God. And your pastor, man, he leading you down the road to destruction anyway. It'll behoove our people to come back to their power and do what he said do. Read on, Mark.
Verse 17. They sacrifice unto devils.
You see that? They don't sacrifice to the Most High. They sacrifice to devils.
Right.
Read.
Not to God. To gods whom they knew not.
You see that? You don't even know what you worshiping. You don't even know the gods that you sacrificing to worship.
Right.
Man, read on, man.
To new gods that come newly up.
You see that? To new gods who come newly up.
Right.
Our forefathers knew who the Most High was. Our forefathers worshiped the Most High and had a covenant with the Most High. Right. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All the way to the 12 tribes. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Our forefathers didn't know nothing about no Mohammed, no Islam. That's a new God. That's a new religion. 600 years later. Any more on that?
Whom your fathers feared not.
Our fathers didn't fear no Mohammed, no Allah. They didn't know this. That's a new religion. See, our people just follow anything, man. You following the heathen and they leading you down the wrong road, man. The road to destruction and destroying your soul and destroying your people, keeping them in captivity, man.
Right.
You can't be free worshiping the deity of another nation. You're going to be last in it. Just like you last in Christianity. Christianity does not work for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
It don't work. It just don't. Give me Psalms 96 and 5. You gotta know what you worship. We know what we worship.
Damn right.
We know who we worship. And we do everything he said do in this wicked kingdom. We know it's wickedness all around us. So why would we choose to follow the wicked ways of these other nations and not follow what the Most High said follow? When he created you, he created everything under heaven. Come on, man. Read what you got, huh?
Psalm 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
For some of the gods.
All the gods.
For some of the gods.
All the gods.
All the fake gods of these other nations are what?
Idols.
Idols. They can't do nothing for you. That Christian cross can't get you off that crack cocaine.
Right.
That Christian cross can't get you off of them methamphetamines. That Christian cross got you smoking weed. Look at the weed stores. They got the green Christian cross up.
Right.
Every store, they got that cross up. Come on, man. You're destroying your soul in this place. You're following things that the Most High hasn't ordained for you to follow.
Right.
Following after these heathens, man, and they worshiping idols. You go into every Asian store, and they got a statue of Buddha in there with food around it, and they worshiping that.
Right.
And your simple behind want to run up in there and worship their God. When their God is the damn idol, man.
Right.
Any more on that?
Okay.
Read.
But the Lord made the heavens.
You see that? Our Father made the heavens and the earth. Our Father did that. And you want to choose to follow a dumb idol? How long would you simple ones love simplicity?
Right.
Read on. Any more on that? Drop it and give me Deuteronomy 28 and 36. If I was the Most High, I'd be angry too.
That's right.
He did all this for you, and you turn around and worship a damn stone, a damn cup, something dumb.
Right.
It's dumb, man. This picture, he got our people out of Egypt, spread at the Red Sea so you can walk through the sea. That right there, man, I'll follow you forever.
Damn right.
I see that miracle happen like, man. Come on, man. You see that? And you're hungry in the desert, and bread fall from heaven. Man, come on, man. Allah didn't do that.
Damn right.
That stone didn't do that. The Christian cross didn't do that. That was your power. So-called black, Hispanic, and Native American.
Right.
Read what you got, huh?
Deuteronomy 28 and 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee,
Right.
unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
You see that? Hey, we don't know these new gods that y'all worshiping. They come up with one every 6 or 7 years. What's that thing they got with the hand and the eye in it? That's witchcraft.
Right.
That's idolatry.
Right.
Every religion is an idol, man. You're worshiping an idol. Read on.
And there shalt thou serve other gods.
So like when we came to America, you worshiping other gods. You worshiping that Christian cross. I mean, they got every religion in America for you to worship. Hey, take your choice.
Right.
Which one you want to choose? I mean, you're free. Freedom of religion. Except if you want to come back to who you really are and being a Jew, an Israelite, according to the Bible, then, hey, you're not that. You can't be that. But they let you be everything you want to be, right, except who God set you out to be. Read on.
Wood and stone.
And there it is, that Christian cross and that stone in Mecca, that rock in Mecca, that our people love so much.
Right.
That Christian cross and that wood, man, come on, that stone in Mecca. That stone can't get you off them drugs, brother. That stone can't even get you to stop gangbanging. Farrakhan been in Chicago. It's based out of Chicago. Chicago, one of the deadliest cities for our people to live in. State, man, come on, man. They killing each other with the religion behind them. The Black Peace Stones, well, they Muslims. Come on, man. Islam has failed our people, just like Christianity failed our people, and have nothing to offer our people. Any more on that? Go on back to Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah 2:27. I'm just going to roll with these scriptures. Y'all feel free to jump in whenever.
Oh, you rocking and rolling, sir. Listen, this is like, double dutch. You understand? I'm jump in after you get through rocking and rolling.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
When somebody on fire, you just let them cook. You understand?
Most Iron Crack.
Come on, sir.
Jeremiah 2:27. Saying to a stock, thou art my father.
Saying to a piece of wood, thou art my father.
Right.
That Christian cross ain't your father.
Right.
What's wrong with you, man?
Right.
Come on, man. Read on, huh?
And to a stone, thou hast brought me forth.
So you telling that stone that they call Allah in Mecca, you brought me forth. What that dumb stone do, man? That stone ain't bring you forth. That stone ain't doing nothing but getting your father angry at you, man.
Right.
Your forefathers didn't know who that was. So how can you pick up something from a new religion and take it and run with it like it's best thing since sliced bread?
Right.
You taking it like it's the word of God. That's not the word of God. That came 600 years later after Christ resurrected, man.
Right.
After our king resurrected. 600 years too late, Islam. And they spread it by the sword. Just like Christianity, spread by the sword. They will kill you if you wasn't a Christian. They will kill you and slaughter you if you didn't choose to be a Muslim, man. Read, huh?
Thou art my father, and to a stone thou hast brought forth me. Thou hast brought me forth.
You see how stupid that is? That's just stupid, man, to say to a dumb stone, you brought me forth. To say to some wood, thou art my father.
Right.
That wood could be burnt and cut up, man. Come on, we worshiping that idol. It's dumb, and we anger the Most High when we do this. Go to Exodus 20 and start at verse 3. We anger the Most High worshiping these things we know nothing about.
Right.
Our forefathers didn't know them. How the hell you think you know them? You gonna listen to a dumb Muslim mosque?
Right.
You gonna be in a Muslim mosque like this? That's who you are?
Right.
Muslim ain't in the Bible. Islam ain't in the Bible. Why you think they always quote the Bible? Read, huh?
Exodus 20:3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
You see that? So when you in these religions dealing with the deities in their religion, you're putting it before the Most High power, the God of Israel,
Right.
the nigger God, the
right.
God of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's your power.
Right.
And when you choose to worship these other things, you put them before the Most High, and He's angry at that, and He will come see you about it.
Damn right.
Read on.
Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above,
Read on.
or that is in the earth beneath,
That's right.
or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
You see that? You make the Most High jealous when you do this. And come on, man, I'd be angry too. If I done did all this for you and made you and brought you here just for you to worship something like this, and give him all the credit, this all the credit, come on, man. Our people fell for the okie doke.
Damn right.
You falling for it every day when you in these choosing these religions. Religion means from the Latin word, the restrain, religio, which means to tie down, hold down, or restrain. And that's what it's doing, man. It's restraining you from your power, man.
That's right.
The Most High power. That's your power, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. But you choose to give it to something else, and we make the Most High angry when we do this.
That's right.
Like any other father, be angry at you for doing something that he told you not to do.
Right.
To something new like this, if you don't even know what you're doing, man. Give me John 4 and, no, hold there. Give me Exodus 23 and 13. See, this is how we is. We're not even supposed to make mention of the names of these idols. But being that we priests and teaching our people, hey, that's why we say the names, just because we're teaching you not to say them.
That's right.
Read what you got, huh?
Exodus 23 and 13. All in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect.
So be circumspect. Think about everything that the Most High said to you. Think about it. Read on.
And make no mention of the name of other gods.
You see that? So when you calling on these false identities, these idols, you make the Most High angry.
Right.
He told you not to do it. Don't even let their names come out your mouth. You see that, man? And your pastor ain't teaching you this. Your Elam ain't teaching you this. See, that's why we err, because we don't know the scriptures.
That's right.
You fall for anything because you don't know the scriptures. You listening to the pastor in his life. When I was a kid, growing up, I did this, I did that. What the Bible say though, man? Tell me what thus said the Lord.
Damn right.
Give a damn about you, what you've been through.
Right.
About you hooping and hollering on the pulpit. That's not edifying my soul.
Right.
That's not correcting my bad behavior.
Right.
That's not keeping evil away from me. That's not getting me off of crack, heroin, weed, syrup, pills.
Right.
How am I supposed to get off of these I'm addicted to these drugs, and your hooping and hollering, that's not going to get me off. But what is going to get me off is the truth, is the learning about my people, learning about where Christ sacrificed his life to save my people. Come on, man, learning that Christ was a brother like me and went through the things that I went through so I can make it through, because he was the perfect example on getting through. That's why the Most High sent him. It behooved him to be made like unto his brethren, so he can go through we can go through what he went through. And you couldn't say, Christ only did it because he was an angel. Man, I'm only human. I'm a sin. My flesh is weak. But Christ was in human flesh.
That's right.
And he made it through it. He walked through it, making him the perfect example. And that's why he's sitting on the right-hand side of the Father right now, because he's our king. And he did it, showing us that you can do it. You can make it through this wickedness, man. This wicked kingdom, man. You can make it. Just keep these words in you. Live them. Apply them to your daily life, man. Don't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. It's more than a diet. It's life. Because these things destroy our people. Learn not to sleep with your brother's wife, or even lusting after your brother's wife.
Right.
Learn not these things, man. But in this society, the rappers, that's all they rap about. Killing another brother, sleeping with his wife. I had sex with your girlfriend. I'm watching your kids when you gone. I mean, come on, man. That drives a man to jealousy, and that righteous jealousy, I mean, it's a righteous jealousy. You messing with his wife, I mean, any man will be jealous and they'll want to try to slay you, and it'll be justified.
Right.
But in this kingdom, in this society, they push the wickedness on us. They pushing the wickedness on us, making us fall for it every time. For the love of money.
That's right.
You'll do anything for that money. You'll sell your own mama crack, man. You sell your own mother crack. I done witnessed people doing this, man. We can't win like that as a nation. We got to change, man. We got to change our mindset and wake up and apply these laws and commandments to our daily lives and live, man.
Right.
Even though you doing good, but looking at your brother down the street, he's not doing good. Look at the sister not doing good. Look at the children out of this, man. The children coming up and they don't have that knowledge and understanding of the Most High, so they're going to fall in the ditch because they being led by the blind. You letting Sexy Red raise your daughters. You letting Suki Hana raise your daughters, man. Come on, man. We got to do better as a people. We got to do better. That's why the Most High said, take these in all your dwellings and do them.
That's right.
So the other nations will be like, that's a great people who got the Most High nigh to them.
Right.
You know God with them because look what they've been through. And look how they act. Look how they conduct themselves. But we failed as a people right now, man. And well, we failed because we following these idols.
That's right.
We following the other nations. The Most High is a jealous God, man. He's a jealous power. And he will destroy you for following these idols, man. Come on, brother, what you got?
Hey, sir, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're so right. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why we here. That's why it's a school. Because we have to school our people, man.
Damn right.
You understand? Like, that's what Moses was doing in this time. Schooling his people, letting them know what the Most High requires of them. You know what I mean? Like, it's so important in these days. Because at the end of the day, who else is going to do the damn job? It's up to us to do the damn job for our people because, like you said, sir, the pastors ain't damn doing it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Our leaders ain't doing the damn thing. So we got to show you what these idols is, is doing to our people and what the Most High told us to do to these damn idols.
That's right.
Look, give me Deuteronomy, y'all. Deuteronomy chapter 7. Let's go to verse 5. You understand? Because these damn pastors is going to pay for what they doing to our people.
Right.
Not teaching them, not schooling them, not doing what they supposed to be doing, and helping our people understand what the Most High want from us. You understand? Go ahead, Al, when you got it.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 5. But thus shall ye deal with them. Ye shall destroy their altars.
Destroy what?
Their altars.
We supposed to be destroying their altars. Listen, man, we ain't promoting no violence and nothing like that. But we let you know what thus saith the Lord. You're supposed to destroy their altars.
That's right.
And break down their images.
Break down their damn images. Caesar Borgia, that damn rock that Otto was just going into. We're supposed to be breaking down all of these things. Go ahead.
And cut down their groves.
Cut down their groves. Go ahead.
And burn their graven images with fire.
With what?
Fire.
With what?
Fire.
Man, with fire, man.
That's right.
All of these things, man, we supposed to be piling them up into a big old pile and burning them down. You understand? Burning them down. But listen, man, your Christian pastor ain't going to teach you that. Let me get Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 3. Let me get 14. You understand? Your Christian pastor ain't going to tell you what you're supposed to be doing, thus saith the Lord. Why? He want that money to keep flowing in. He want to tell you everything's going to be okay. Everything is all right. When it's all hell breaking loose out here. It's the damn ghetto. It's a shootout going right out. It's a shootout going on right outside the damn church. But everything's going to be okay.
Right.
Everything is just fine. Oh, don't worry about it. I know your mama's on crack. I know your brother just got locked up, you understand, for 30 years. But everything is going to be okay. He ain't telling you how to turn back to the Most High. He ain't telling you how to raise your damn kids. That's the problem. But we, in the Isupk and the Commander in Yohana, man, listen, we're going to tell you, thus saith the Lord. You understand?
That's right.
Go ahead when you got it, huh?
Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children.
Oh, what?
Backsliding
Man,
children.
you got to turn back, you backsliding children. That's where we've been. We've been backsliding children, and it's far too long. Now it's time.
That's right.
Turn backsliding children. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
And that's why he's angry. He's married unto us. He's married to us. Any man that's married to a woman, listen, you're going to be mad when she backslide against you.
That's right.
When she cheat on you, when she sleeps around with other men, you're going to be naturally angry. He's married to us. Go ahead.
And I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
Man, listen, he's waiting for you to turn back so you can go back home. We all want to be back home, man, with our own land, our own power. You understand? But he's telling you, you got to do something. Turn back, oh backsliding children. Do you not want to go home? Do you? I mean, listen, joining these people, man, we ain't gained not a damn thing. Don't you want your own? We can't even get businesses. We got to settle for the small business, a little hair shop here, a little barber shop here. When do you want your Fortune 500 company? Do you not want that?
That's right.
Do you not want your business not to be just a little small shack down over here on the east side? I mean, damn, when are we going to start thinking bigger than this,
Right.
You understand? Give me 15, if you could.
Verse 15, and I will give you pastors according to my heart.
He's going to give you pastors according to his heart. He ain't talking about that damn three-piece suit that your pastor got on.
Right.
Listen, it's amazing how you gonna learn the Bible from brothers that's right from the same hood you from.
Right.
It's amazing to see these brothers like that. They look at us and they're like, man, y'all don't know the Bible. Y'all don't know nothing. But we are according to his heart.
That's right.
You understand?
Right.
They didn't think David was a damn thing. Right? Until he showed them. Yeah, they didn't think Christ was a damn thing.
Anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come on, sir.
Come on now.
They didn't think Christ was nothing.
That's right.
And that's how they look at us, Gold teeth, chains around your neck, shades on. Oh, y'all ain't no but some gangsters. He said he gonna give them according to his heart.
That's right.
Go ahead,
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
And that's all we trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the ISUPK, man. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. This is what we giving you. We giving you knowledge and understanding of why we giving you this knowledge. Because you don't know a damn thing.
That's right.
Our people have lost every damn thing. You don't know nothing. Christ was coming. He came here and was trying to teach you niggas something, man. Give me Matthew 5 real quick, He was trying to teach you something. Teach you how to be a people again and how to be a man. I mean, damn. Can we get some men out here? Can we get some men out here that's going to tell everybody to just shut the hell up and sit down and listen? Because that's what we missing,
Yeah, right.
That's what we missing. Give me Matthew 5 and let's go to 48 real quick. Because this is the main thing. This is the main thing that we don't get in the Christian churches. We don't get this. Whenever you got it,
Matthew 5 and 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father, which is in heaven, is perfect.
And that's the point. We have to be perfect. We have to be striving for perfection every single day, man. It's a hard thing to do that when we out here in this damn world. I understand. Believe me, I understand. But we have to be perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. Christ ain't going to tell you to do nothing that you can't achieve, You can stop eating pork. You can stop running after whores. You can stop aborting your babies. You can stop all of those things.
That's right.
You can stop all of those things because you need to be perfect in order to get to this kingdom. You got to listen, man. The Most High ain't letting you in twerking like Sukiyana and Sexy Red, dressing like them. You understand? You ain't going in acting like a damn young thug. You understand? Or being a homosexual out here. You're not getting in there.
That's right.
That is not what the Most High set this place up for. You understand? Be ye perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect. And we think, oh, well, I can't be perfect. Ain't no way you can be perfect. Well, according to the Most High, man, according to Christ, you can be. Follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, and listen, you perfect in his eyes. Right? But the Christian pastor ain't going to tell you that. But we here. That's why we sitting right here. That's why we have these classes every week. That's why we build these schools in all these countries, all over America, all over the whole world. So you can learn how to be perfect again. So you can learn how to be a people again, man.
That's right.
You understand? That's it, sir. That's all I got.
Brother Hank, man. Brother, look, go to 2 Corinthians 11 and 4. Because we need this.
Right. I got you out. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 4. For if he that cometh preacheth another Christ.
Now, these Christian pastors, they come preaching another Christ. The Christ that's of Christianity would have never got killed.
Right.
That Christ of Christianity, man, he loved everybody. Why did they kill him?
Right.
He would have never got killed.
Right.
Read on.
Whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received, or another gospel.
So look, And what we teach you, you better hold on to it and hold on to it tight and never let it go.
Right.
Because if somebody else come and teach you about another Christ that we haven't taught you about, read.
Which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him.
You might well go and bear with him, man, because you of Israel, but you're not of, you Israel, but not of Israel. Man.
Right.
You want to let somebody lead you away from the truth to follow a lie, you might as well go ahead with that lie.
Right.
Now look, give me Galatians chapter 1 and verse 8. They come preaching another Jesus. The Jesus of the Christian churches is come on, man. It's Caesar Borgia. I'm just going to be straight. It's Caesar Borgia in that Christian church. God love everybody. That ain't what the Bible say.
Right.
The Bible for everybody. That ain't what the scriptures say.
Right.
Read what you got, huh?
Galatians 1 verse 8. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel.
So if us or an angel from heaven come preaching another gospel other than what you're learning now, read.
Unto you that which we have preached, unto you let him be accursed.
Let him be accursed to you, man.
Right.
Because that's what it is, getting you from following thus said the Lord, man. Don't never change. Don't never drop your sword, man.
That's it.
I don't care what you're going through. Don't never drop your sword because it's going to be a curse to you.
That's right.
You're going to be, man, come on, man. You'll have 7 more demons jump in you.
Right.
And you'll never get that out, man. A demon's job is to get you to kill yourself.
Right.
And the demons are winning with our people. They're winning.
Right.
Read what you got. Any more on that? Read from the top.
Galatians 1 verse 8. But though we or an angel from heaven preach any other gospel unto you than that which we have preached unto you, let him be accursed.
Let him be accursed. Man. Let him be accursed. Look, read 1 and 6. Galatians 1 and 6.
Verse 6. I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him.
So y'all be so soon removed from what thus said the Lord to follow a lie, man. Like, what is it about it, man? You don't want to change your ways.
Right.
You want to do what you say do. You want to make the Bible fit your life instead of you fitting what God said do. You want to tweak it and change it. That's why these fake groups exist, because they learned the truth and then they tried to change it to fit their lives.
Right.
So that's why they start wearing the purple, wearing the whatever they doing, man, being after the Catholic Church, following after the Catholic Church with names like Jewish people names. You so, man, quickly removed from the truth. Read on.
Him that called you into the grace of Christ.
Most High called you into the grace of Christ, but you left that.
Right.
You left that and started a new religion. And the Most High will see you about that, man. Cause a division amongst his people. Read on.
Unto another gospel.
Unto another gospel. You didn't learn what you was teaching in your camp. You learned it in the Isupk.
That's right.
But you tweaked the doctrine and changed this and changed that. Yeah, you got another religion. And you're dividing our people.
Right.
You know our people were supposed to be in this home of the truth, One West, where it started since 1969.
Right.
Come on, man. You will be dealt with, man. The Most High is angry every day.
Damn right.
We getting our people to change their lives, to clean up, to drop the idols, to drop their drugs, man, and to be clean in the sight of the front of the Lord.
That's right.
Because you can be perfect. So-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. You can be perfect, man. Perfect in following the laws of God.
That's right.
Perfect in following what he said to do, man, and doing what he said do. So with that, anybody got anything else?
That's it, sir.
Yo, we're going to close this Sabbath. Everybody stand.
Finish.